Alrighty, boys. The stream has begun. I don't know if you watched yesterday's stream, chat, which isn't here yet. But you're gonna know the unfortunate news because I said them in the Discord. I have informed everybody in the Discord. Now, if you're not in the Discord, you should join it. Unfortunately, the only way for you to do so is to join the streams and ask me for a link, because otherwise it just expires. But do so. You know, it's extra reasons to waste your time on this YouTube channel. It's perfect. Beautiful, even. But anyway, I'm just going to wait for a little bit. If you're watching the VOD, then thank you very much. But you know the drill. You know the drill. We wait for a little bit. Gotta be a man of the people. Probably, I don't want to say probably no one's going to join, but I would not be surprised if people are done looking at my stupidity. It's understandable. Very much so. But nonetheless, I wait. Like a patient human, I wait. Anything? Anything? Nope, nothing in the chat. Nothing in the chat. Anything yet? Nope. All right, you know what? We begin. I'm done. This is the limit of my patience, chat. This is the limit. No, actually, before I do, I'll just make the thumbnail for tomorrow. It's changing a whole character on the entire thumbnail. It's a big thing. Sure, it's gonna take 3 minutes to do, so that all the people join. That's the way it works. You wait for 5 minutes and just 8 billion people all of a sudden join your live stream. It's beautiful. Incredible. Never seen before strategies. Only here on the Advanced Darker YouTube channel. Has it been 5 minutes yet? Are we at 8 billion viewers? We are not. Well, I do not care. Let's begin. So, let's hope people are going to watch this, because I'm going to have to re-explain this 1,000 times. But we lost to the last world. However, I have had a new thought. A new approach, you might say. We're no longer gonna do the old thing of me finding villagers and trying to get all of the armor in the world. Because I didn't realize just how bad it would be for us to get the materials. Because, you know, we died yesterday, but we died next to the mod farm. So I went into spectator mode and I checked how much things we'd gotten in the 2 hours, roughly, that we were there. 48 rotten flesh. We got 48 rotten flesh. A cleric takes 32 per emerald. We're not going to be able to get diamond armor, chat. We're not. And so, this time, we're going to do a true beeline. I said this in the original, the first world even, when I was doing the first explanation. I said, we're going to beeline for the Ender Dragon. And I said it like a sarcastic thing, because, the whole thing of that series was people wanted to see me play some survival Minecraft, and I decided, yeah, okay, let's make it a little interesting, Let's make it a little interesting. I can't mine. And, no, that's not happening. Because, well, mainly because, it kind of seems dumb. It's a challenge video. It's supposed to be straight to the point. But, also, I'm way too lazy, chat. I cannot go through the countless literally sleepless nights of us going out, blowing up creepers, and almost dying. I'm not doing that. So, instead, we're just gonna do the normal thing. We're gonna go through, and we're going to start looking for villages. However, we're only going to get up to iron armor. If I can get better than that, perfect. But we are beelining, chat. This is a speed run. This is a speed run. Look, I even spawned next to a water place. This is a literal speed run, chat. So, take it as one. Okay? Alright. Now that we have agreed, also I gotta increase my chunk distance. By the way, for those of you who care, I'm gonna make highlights of the old series, multiple series as well, for sure. Mainly because I've already started them, and I don't want to waste all of that time I spent making them. So, yeah, we're still gonna get at least some sort of content. But for now, we're back at the square one, and we're still punching cows. Some things never do change, do they, chat? I'm also, by the way, if you're wondering, I'm gonna probably redo the Diseasecraft special, or at least try and, like, do another hour of it, just because I feel like it was really depressing. The second part was literally just me thinking, how the frick am I gonna get the progress back? I was, like, honestly, I was in, like, such a bad mindset yesterday that I was thinking to myself, should I just take a break? Should I try and avoid getting burnt out? And I decided no. No, I'm not. Because, well, that's dumb. Who cares about my mental health? We gotta beat Minecraft without mining any blocks. As someone said in the original First World, we're playing Craft right now, chat. We're playing Craft. And it's exciting, I'm sure. Why do I have more leather than I have freaking... Wait, I just realized this. I have more leather... beautiful. I have more leather than I have... Okay, and I no longer have more leather than beef. It's fine. It's the reverse psychology, chat. I'm reverse psychologying the game. Just proves my epic cranial prowess. Epic. Incredible, even. You might say. But one thing is still remaining the same. I need to find a village. But honestly, I think if I find some sort of other structure that can give me, like a desert temple for... Oh, actually, no, I can't. I just realized. I cannot really enter a desert temple, can I? Yeah, so a village it is. A village it is, chat. All we gotta do is find a village. We've done this before, so I'm sure it's not gonna take us very long. You know, that's how it works. The more you do something, the more likely it is to happen. I guess. I don't know. It's called Copium, chat. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright. But yeah, I'll redo the Diseasecraft special because I feel like there is people that enjoyed the series, mainly considering that one of the episodes, and I'm not kidding when I say this, is that shipwreck? Beautiful. Alright. Some of the people, try not to fall in a hole that I can't get out of again. Some of the people that watched that Diseasecraft series, it's a ridiculous number. I thought it was not going to be that much, but I was looking, and one of the episodes, I think it's episode 6, it's the one where we made the storage unit, it has 400 and something views. That is ridiculous. For a stream, which lasts for like 2 hours and a half, that is a lot of views. So I guess there's actually some people that were truly interested in this. And so I want to do this for them. Okay, because they don't care about my no mining playthrough. All they want to see is me playing the game I played a year ago. So, yeah, we're gonna... I think I might redo that. But yeah, the main thing I wanted to say was we're very much going to beeline it for the goal. We're just gonna go for the Ender Dragon instantaneously. Just none of this slowpoke garbage. Just 2.5 years for me to get just basic stuff out of here. Try not to drown, though. Nah, we're good. We're good. I would never drown, chat. I would never. Okay. Is there another chest here, or is this it? Nope, there's the other chest. Beautiful. And we have iron. So now, honestly, I don't even want to find a village. It's fine. I don't need it. It is literally unnecessary. So all we're gonna do, chat, is we're gonna wait until nighttime. And when nighttime arrives, get a creeper to explode a tree. We know the drill. We know the drill, chat. We're taking this seriously now. No more of this survival series, have fun, good vibes crap. Get it out of here. This is a serious YouTube channel. And, we shall treat it as one. That is the stupidest thing I've ever said. This is the most unserious piece of shit ever in existence. But, you know, we can strive to become better. Is this where I just came from? This is looking weirdly familiar. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Hello, Mr. Cow? Or Mrs. Cow. I would not know. We got some potatoes. We can make a farm. Without wasting my iron, possibly. We have 9. So that's a shield, obviously. The main thing. Shield and what? If we're making a weapon, then that's, I guess, a boots and a sword. Just so that we have some iron left over, so that I can make a spare shield if I ever need it. So I think that's a fair way of doing things, unless I find another one of those very plentiful ruin portals, which just has all the gold armor in the world. It is an option. Frankly, it is an option that I'm considering, because as we discovered in the last series, chat, for some reason it appears that ruin portals are more common found than villages are. So maybe it's a better bet. It's a learning journey, chat. We're learning together, okay? And if that's not exciting, I don't know what is. No, actually, I'm not gonna make boots. I just realized that's kind of stupid, because I'm gonna make leather boots. Because I don't want to die in powdered snow. Come on, come on, you're 1 hit away. Oh, you're not. You were 2 hits away. I guess the only thing a village would be useful for is beds, in case we want to sleep at some point. Why am I hearing spiders? It's a bit early for this. How's the talking of early? It's good. The day-night cycle is still in our favor. Kind of. Sort of. Okay, more ocean. If I can find more shipwrecks. Honestly, you know what? Just going through and looking for shipwrecks might be a smart idea, because they can have diamonds and stuff. Wait. Maybe we're actually gonna finally get one of these. Might not be the worst idea in the world. For sure. For sure. Alrighty. Let's continue our exploration journey. Anything we can find around here? Not really, doesn't look like it, no. But we keep searching. It's not like I'm in a hurry or anything, game. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Oh, man. But yeah, I really don't think we're getting more than iron armor. If I find a village which has a swordsmith, not a swordsmith, what was it? Weaponsmith? I think pretty much the same thing, but come on. We gotta be accurate here. If I find like a swordsmith that sells like a sharpness 15,000 iron sword, I'll for sure go and try and get that. Just because I would like to have a competent weapon to, what's that over there? Oh, it's another shipwreck. That's a very fricked up shipwreck, I must say, but we're gonna go and check it out. Of course, it's extra loot. Of course we will. In fact, buried treasures can have TNT in them as well. So honestly, maybe not the worst idea. We're doing different approaches, chat. Learning from my mistakes. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. And let's see what this got. Hopefully it's not fully submerged. Is that... What the hell is this? Oh, it's ruins, isn't it? Okay, more of this. I won't load this buried treasure map yet. What? I think we've just pulled... Yeah. We just did the exact same thing we did in the third series. Why does it open this way? What? Seriously. Well, we're not stuck. Oh. You guys, I wasn't even worried for a second. What are you talking about? Not even a second of worry to be found in my voice. I'm perfectly good. Okay, we got our diamonds. And I'm going to go to the other side just because that can have armor. If I can get there, actually. Maybe I can't. Well, I can, but I can't access the chest. So, out we go. It's turning into nighttime. And I don't know how I feel about that. But let's hope we don't die. If I ended up dead, then that would be unfortunate, but it would be an oh well moment. I don't really have a lot of items, so can't really do much about that. If we see skeletons, run away immediately. Do not try and fight them. Don't try and look cool. You know, I was trying originally. We've learned this mistake already, even. But don't underestimate how much damage mobs do. Because they do a lot. Okay. I don't think that leather was that important, but it was to me, chat. It was to me. So, where are the creepers at? Oh my god. Chat. Are you seeing this? Yeah, I didn't get it to the tree. That's great. Well, we have some blocks. That is a skeleton. As I said, avoid those. They are not good for my health. Literally. Well, I don't know what else to do here. I'm just going to go towards the ruined thingamajig. Those things can have stone axes, can't they? I'm pretty sure they can. So I'm just going to go there, see what we can get from it. I don't think they have wood in them. I don't think that's part of the loot table, but I'll go ahead and check. There will be drowns, unfortunately, because, I mean, it is a underwater ruin. Kind of makes sense. Okay, there are all of the drowns. None of them have tridents. That is very, very positive for our survival. I'm seeing a chest I cannot get. So that's pretty nice. I'm just going to make my way back here once nighttime is over so that I don't perish in the line of duty. Where did I take damage from? Oh, maybe the creeper. The only thing I've come into contact with, it probably is that. So, creeper, hello. Make your way over here. I didn't think that was gonna kill me, to be honest. I really didn't think that was gonna kill me. Why did that kill me? Whoa. That is very, very weird. I definitely did not expect that to kill me. I'm gonna be honest. Also, I just realized my screen is off-center. My screen is off-center, chat. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. That attempt didn't happen. Okay? That attempt was a figment of your imagination. Never occurred. Look, there was nobody to see it. Okay, chat? There was no one to see it. I'm just gonna start naming them no mining. Honestly, who cares? No mining. Survival hardcore. Create world. Here we go again, chat. That attempt didn't happen. Nobody was here to see it, which means it did not occur. So, frick you. Oh, beautiful. Oh, is this not gonna be a fun one? Okay. This could be both good and bad, because on one side, we could find a village. These, snow plains have proven very, very good for us. in a previous life, but I'm not sure if they're going to prove very good for us this time around. I'm envisioning strays, if you're wondering. And no food either. So this one might be an instantaneous restart, chat. And no, I'm not going to try and get the rabbits. Okay, that's a village over there. If they have food, honestly, that's the only thing I can make use of a village. I mean, I'd love to say, like, other things, but probably clerics are the only other thing, just so that we can have an easier time getting ender pearls. But as I said, I just don't think we're going to be able to max out villagers. That is such a stupendous, monumental task. I can't see it happening, so that was a great blacksmith chest, I'm going to be honest. Best chest I've seen. Okay, nothing in here. Nothing in the chat either, so, at least we're being consistent. Hello, Mr. Butcher. What freaking... What? I have no idea what occurred over there, but something did. Great. This is why I said I'm not really that hyped for this type of village, because they don't have anything, ever. But at least if we don't find anything, we can always just come back here to sleep. Maybe. I guess. I think these houses have chests. With very much nothing too useful in them. That is not a chest house. Maybe it is. No, it is not. Hey, any igloos? We used to find a lot of those. I guess no more. Ow. A little bit of unnecessary fall damage. Whoever hurt that? And I went in here. Okay, sir. You sell a good chest plate, which would mean just a normal iron chest plate, but I can't make use of it because I don't have any emeralds. So I shall be on my merry way. I guess I can save this village at waypoint armor smith, but I don't think we're coming back here unless I decide, yeah, I want to sleep. That is actually a fair thing I would do. Because so far it really isn't looking very optimistic for us. I left to kill the iron golem, but I only got one block, and that will not be enough for me to not perish. So I leave now. Oh, hello, extra food. I love this. Ow. It's just gonna be the endless snow. Oh, hi, sugarcane. Why is some of it broken and some of it not? Seems a bit weird, but it's all good. I don't know why I'm keeping close to the river. Just that's kind of how it went, so. In fact, I don't know why I'm not running on the river. It's faster. Yep, I might not be allowed to mine stuff, but my aura is enough to kill everything. God dang it. That was immensely cringe, which means it was very much my saying. Am I right, chat? Am I right? Okay, F5. This is the ultimate tryhard mode. Look at how seriously I'm taking this challenge, chat. Are you seeing this seriousness? It's insane. Incredible. Unforeseen. Is that a shipwreck? No. It is not. Is there going to be anything here? I'm kind of hoping for the ice to end. And for us to be able to not have to go on ice. But it's looking like we're going to have to do that. Because there's just going to be no food. Like, there's just not going to be any food here. There's going to be zero usefulness. Let's say. I guess if we find an igloo, that would be pretty nice. Would be pretty nice. Did I even number this world? Did I even mention it's the 7th attempt? I mean, first attempt, of course. I don't know if I did. Probably didn't. Oh, hi. Are you, ready for the gold pants, chat? We all know the gold pants. We're used to that. I have no idea how I'm going to edit the highlights for this. It's because it's going to be so goofy. I'm probably just going to do some, like, re-explanation. Like, just post-edit. Oh, yes. We love getting thorns on gold boots. You know, bad durability, but it can always be worse. You know, it can always be worse, chat. Is that another village? It is another village. Let's check it out. As opposed to not checking it out, I guess. Just see this village and be easily, no, I'm not going to check the village out. Frick this. Wait. That's probably a stonecutter. I was going to say that might be a blacksmith. But I think it's just a stonecutter. We'll see. Soon enough, we're going to see if that is the case or not. Okay, we have another armor smith. Let's get rid of this. I'm just going to make this armor smith. Save. Wait, there's a chest in there. I just remembered. Give me 2 bread. Oh, wow, that was more than 2 bread. For sure. Alrighty. Where now? I guess I'm gonna leave it for last, chat. The, potential blacksmith. I don't think it's a blacksmith, but it could be. You never know. Ow. I think it is a stonecutter. Yes. See, this is what I call Minecraft knowledge, chat. You bullied me last time because I didn't know what freaking, what was it? More sugarcane just breaking from my sheer existence being next to it. You are bullying me, chat, for not being in touch with the newest updates. Well, it doesn't matter. That's another village. Holy frick. And that one has a cleric. Honestly, maybe we'll stay here. I would have preferred keeping on exploring, but also this means no horse. Which is very sad, I must say. But let's see. Do we got anything interesting in here? Just an ice block. Alright, guys. You know, I can see why you gotta keep yourselves cool in this hot environment. It's a different stonecutter. Wow, you guys have a lot of variety in your living quarters. Good for you. I really do not need the beetroot seeds. Okay. Another armor smith. And a toolsmith. And yet, it would appear no weaponsmith, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Hello, pigs. I don't have any business with you. I'm just gonna do this really quickly. 2 leather. Can you also drop me 2 leather? Yes, you can. Wow, I did not expect for that to work. Okay. I think there was a crafting table somewhere. That's a blast furnace. It's a Fletcher. Okay, if we can find a crafting table, we can make ourselves some epic leather boots. And cool, we just got these and now I'm not going to wear them anymore. That's great. Okay, it's another epic stonecutter base. Beetroot soup. Oh, I didn't even know that was an option. Okay, we can kill the iron golem now. Wow, shuts the door in my face. What a rude person. Wait a minute. I just realized the villager isn't here. The villager... Wait, is that a blacksmith? Alto Loyalty, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. We're starting again because I'm a buffoon. It is a blacksmith. Holy frick. And of course it gives me boots. Are you serious, game? Are we serious? Well, anyway, let's get the iron golem. It's gonna take a while, but it's for a good cause. Fishing might be huge? I don't know. Maybe. I'm just wondering where the weaponsmith is, because if there's grindstones over there, there should be a weaponsmith. Did I die? I did. Yes. It was very sad. I died to my own pettiness, chat. So, yeah. You are a real guy, aren't you? Thank you. This is the 15,000th time we've done this. And it sure as frick does get boring. Okay. Do I sleep? Or do I instead risk it and try and get a creeper to blow up some wood? Well, I mean, we can't really do any progress without the wood. So let's at least try and find it. There it is. Creeper over there. Right next to a tree as well. Sir, please drop three wood. I beg you. Okay, there's more. There is more. Okay. You didn't drop any wood. Thank you. Listening to my hopes and dreams. Nice. That did drop some wood. Now, you... Why did you still explode? What? Okay. Hello there, Miss... Never mind. Well, how much wood did I get? Two logs. What a surprise, chat. What a surprise. We're used to this. How did I die? I was AFKing on my brand new mob farm, and I got knocked off by phantoms. And that's all of that is because I was petty, and I decided, oh man, I don't want to waste, like, hey, you want to explode this over here? Yes, perfect. Okay, I sleep now. I think we got some of that wood over there, so get up, Mr. Nitwit. Alrighty. Don't go out. Don't frick you. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's a nitwit. It's literally just a nitwit, chat. It doesn't matter. Hello, guys. I'll just let you burn to death. It's fine. Hello, creeper. Don't explode over here. I think that might have been the armorsmith. I think... I mean, honestly, if it is the armorsmith, then we're good. Because we have another village right across the lake. So it's perfect. Hello, sir. Do you... No, you're a toolsmith. What about this guy over here? Are you the weaponsmith? No, you're the mason. Man. A weaponsmith is the only real useful villager, I guess. Yeah, actually, no, it's the only real villager, chat. All the other villagers, they're fake. They don't actually exist. Hello, Mr. Golem. Sorry about what I did to this man's farm. I swear it was not on purpose. Alright, get over here. How do I have so many blocks? I don't know. Down. Yep. It's really sad. It really is. Oh, another thing. Oh, that Enderman just reminded me, chat. So, as I said, the mob farm only produced 48 rotten flesh while we were gone, which was like about 2 hours. Do you want to know something else? There's Endermen that picked up the dirt and they let light in. So at points, my mob farm didn't even work. And, you know, you might say, but Dan, that's good news. It means it can be so much more efficient. But no, it's not. Because it means I have to, if I were to make another mob farm, I would have to gather new blocks that are not, you know, normal dirt. And I would have to use, oh, I can't break this, can I? Oh, there's a crafting table. Oh my god. Took me a bit of time to realize it, chat. But we have a crafting table. Perfect. Now we make a shield. Perfect. And what else do we make? I guess we can make some blocks out of the snowballs? Maybe? Sure. Why not? Sounds good to me. Can you... Oh, you can... Ah, right. You can only stack up to 16. That is nothing new, Dan. That has been a thing since snow blocks have been a thing. So, there's no reason for you to be confused by it. Well, I can't really break this. I'm gonna make a bucket. A bit of a waste, but it's for a good cause. I'm gonna have to find that farm again, because that is the only place I can actually pick up water from. Which is very... Actually, that is really bad, because if we... Okay, we're gonna have to make like a water source somewhere. Let me do that. The furnace will melt it to open? No, that's not how that works. That's, we need to remove the carpets. It's fine. I'm just gonna make an infinite water source over here, because I just realized this is the only water we are gonna have obtainable in this entire place, because everything is frozen. I can't break the ice, chat. I can't break the ice. But yeah, I mean, I still can't cure the guy at the bottom, because I can't break the iron bars. But it's still useful. It's still useful. Hello, sir. Does this mean there's no... Is that a thing, chat? Do they not always spawn with a basement? Huh. Well, that's a surprise. Anyway, add waypoint, village, save, and let's head on an adventure, chat. I'm not going there. I'm sorry. I know it would be cool and interesting, but I don't want to die. So, I'm just gonna skip that for now. Until I can get some better armor, that is not an option on our cards. Okay, no snow over there. I'm just gonna go see what's up over there. Yeah, they don't always? Bruh. That means we got real lucky with the previous series, huh? In the previous series, we got every igloo we found had a basement. So, I guess we got pretty lucky there. Honestly, the entirety of the last series was incredibly lucky. Just don't get hit by the arrows. I mean, sure, but then, like, I don't really have any use for that place. That's the thing. The only thing I can really think might be useful is the wood. Because we can get wood out of it. Like dark oak and stuff. Which would save us from having to risk our lives during nighttime to get creepers to explode wood. Honestly, that's actually not a bad call. I might do that. But let's just do a tiny bit of exploration over here. And when the sun starts to set too low, we're going to go back to that village. I'm not risking it, chat. This is going to be the ultimate just no risk playthrough, okay? We're just going, well, we're actually risking quite a bit, because this time we're not going to go for full diamond armor before we get to the Ender Dragon, but it is what it is. Am I right? Am I right, chat? Of course I am. Alright. Now, the hope here would be a spruce village, because those are absolutely cooked. Like, they are the craziest villages by far. Don't jump off. Okay. I'll go get it in a second, chat. Should also probably make a boat. Because this time we can actually make one. Because I have 2 leftover wood. So it is an option on our cards. I don't want to cross that. It's a bit too involved. I can't... Feels like a lot of work. I don't feel like it. Alrighty. Do we have anything over here? If I see a village on the other side, I'll go and see what it is, but... It's not looking like there is one. For sure. They are more rare. But... What the hell is this? Bro, what is this? I mean, I can't see what it is because I can't mine it, but some of you guys are probably gonna know it's something new. I haven't seen it before, so some of you guys are gonna be really mad at me for not realizing what the frick that is. But I don't know what it is, chat, so leave me alone. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. I think I'll start heading back now. Just circling back. No risks necessary over here. And we're just getting into the snow again, so that's too bad. Is that a... I don't like that skeleton over there. I am not a fan. Maybe we could lure the creeper without notifying the skeleton of our existence? No, it's just walking right next to it. They're best friends, Chad. Best friends. Good for them. Good for them. I can't get out of here. There. Frick this. Alright. We got anything? We got anything here? It doesn't look like it. It does not appear to be the case. Do we make armor? Should I make some armor? Because I think leggings, I will probably... If I'm going to craft armor, it's definitely going to be leggings. But... yeah. Also, I forgot I wanted to make leather boots. It's a good thing... wait. Is this a new one? Guys, is this a... Is this a new one? Do I just have 2 of these right next to my base? Alright. I don't have a lot of time left, actually. I'm gonna go back and sleep, and we're gonna come back for these, but... Why do I have so many of these? What? I guess we can do a raid, chat, with my epic golden shovel and, insane potential leather boots. I love how we're gonna downgrade our armor. It's gonna be so good, chat. Alright. Sleep, or not yet, apparently. Is there a close-by chest I can use to store all of this? Not looking like it, for sure. Chest? Nope. Man, look at that guy. He's gonna pull an all-nighter, it seems. Is this the second time I'm waking up this nitwit? I'm pretty sure it might be. But, that's too bad for it. It's not my fault. Okay, chat. I'm gonna try and find some sort of chest somewhere so that I can store some of this stuff. Oh, let's go to the blacksmith. Sure, why not? Blacksmith, and I'm just gonna store a whole bunch of this. Won't need the obsidian, won't need the diamond. Probably won't need the coal either. Sugarcane, apples. And I guess that's all. Okay. Now I'm gonna drop this and go ahead and get to the igloo so that I can craft myself some leather boots and perhaps maybe some leggings. I think it's a good idea. Honestly, we need the protection. I don't feel like risking it at all. I'm sorry. Leggings and boots. I'm not gonna put these on yet. I'm gonna just wait for a second here before I put them on. Just because we're entering territory which is very much... I'm gonna want to have as much armor as I can. Actually, it might be the same one. It might be the same one, but I don't think it is. I don't know, chat. We'll see. Hi, everyone. I'm just gonna go stealth mission, loot all your stuff, and I'll be out of here. Don't you worry. Is there a guy on top? There is. Ah, yes. Isn't that great? Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. I just mined that block. Alright, I'm out of here. Yep, that was not great. I just mined a block, chat. The challenge is over. The challenge is over. Okay, I'm not going to count that. I'm not going to count. I didn't even pick up the snowballs. It's fine. I'm just going to pretend like that didn't happen, chat, and we're going to continue with our day. That was... I should have just put blocks there, honestly. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, to be honest. But it's fine. We're alive. We almost did die there when I decided to dive off. But we're alive because I'm just that epic. Did you see that MLG, chat? Did you see it? Very representative of my Minecraft skills. Incredible. Alright, we haven't gone this way yet. Oh, that's a ruined portal. Can't wait for it to have some leggings in it. What the hell are you doing over here? What? Okay, I thought those were supposed to be locked in the cages. I guess the guy just found out how to escape. You know, he's living his best free life. That's good for him. Does this not have a chest? Oh, it does. Okay. Holy frick. Wow, we actually got pretty lucky there. Prot 4 boots? That's crazy good. And the chestplate isn't bad either. Huh. Well, that's a surprise. Oh, and the ruined portal was almost a good ruined portal. I could have almost used this as a nether portal. But, I can't get rid of that. And if you tell me I can mine it, I'm just not going to get it. I cannot mine it. Alright? I know you might be confused after that stunt I pulled at the outpost, but I cannot mine. Alright? It's not allowed. It is not allowed indeed. I don't even know where I'm going. Honestly, we're just exploring. You know, there doesn't have to be a concrete place we're going to. We're just exploring. You know, we're having a good time. It's perfect. Hello, Mr. Cow. Why am I using the shovel? That is very much a waste of resources that I don't possess a lot of. There's donkeys over there. Even if I wanted to tame one, I can't do that because I don't have a saddle. So, good morning, guys. I'll just be on my merry way. It's actually no longer morning. It's literally noon. It's fine. Simon Plays. Whoa, such a creative series idea. First time you have done such a thing on this YouTube channel. Of course. First try. It's not... I'm not even... This is... Yes. I'm good at the game. I just both hit the cow and broke that piece of grass. We have already established that grass doesn't count. So, yeah, frick you. Bam. PvP. Epic. I should have cooked up some of this food before I left the village, but, well, I mean, I'm gonna go back there anyway, so it's all fine. It's good, chat. This is a plains biome. It technically should have all of the villages, but quite obviously, it doesn't. Alright. I'm not seeing anything of interest, so... Also, do you have a chat on a second monitor, or like a chat box on the screen or whatever? I have... the chat is on my second monitor, yes. I'm a professional Minecraft YouTuber. Of course. It used to be on my Thank you, game. It used to be on my laptop before. I used to just have the stream open there, but... that is no longer the case. I'm gonna go back. I can't tell the day-night cycle, which means I'm scared. And in such, I leave. I don't have to deal with this. Do remember, though, there is a lava lake here. So we can go to the nether now, if we wanted to. And, alright. Beautiful. I'm gonna retry looting that place, the outpost. And then we shall sleep, and we shall decide what we do next. I could just go to the Nether. Honestly, I think I don't want to spend 2.5 years before I go to the Nether like I did in the previous series. So I might honestly do that. Alrighty then. Now, where was it? I think it was... From here, we go over this way. Or, am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe I am. Okay. I made the jump, chat. There was not for a single second was I worried I wasn't gonna make it. I'm self-confident. That's not even a word. Leave me alone. How do I plan to do it? Well, I mean, it's pretty simple, honestly. We're just kind of right now exploring for stuff. Eventually, we're gonna just make it over to the Nether. And then from there, we're just gonna get all the... It's basically the same as normal Minecraft. The only thing that's different is the start. The start, we have to, go to... we have to find a village. Okay, actually, a lot of the guys are still here. Which isn't good. Ow. Yes. Look at how well I just copied these guys' sound. Alrighty. And we also got a crossbow. So, isn't that epic and cool and interesting, chat? Of course it is. Whatever. I don't need the single dirt. Honestly, I don't need the corn anyway. But, hey, it's cool. And thus we want it. Of course. Okay, well, that was a way more successful try than the first one. Of course. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. And death. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, sorry. I'm even gonna drop the snowball, chat. Never occurred. It never occurred. Do I want some Russian DVDs? It's 2.5 euros per. No, I am very good, thank you. I appreciate the thought. The thought's all that matters, chat. It's a discount for bulk purchase. Series is over? Nah, frick this. Frick this, chat. Fire prot. I guess I'll keep these for the Nether. Also, I forgot to equip my leather boots. Alright, let me sleep for a second here before every villager in this village has died. Look at me being a good citizen. Perfect. And now I'm just gonna go empty some stuff out. And we shall continue on our journey forth. Don't need the wheat. Don't need the flint. Don't need probably the leather. I can turn the iron nuggets into an ingot. But I will leave some in there. Don't need 2 flint and steels, that's for sure. How did I get a furnace? I don't remember. Probably broke it when I broke the igloo over there. But I don't think that spawns with a furnace, so I have no idea. I have no idea. Don't need the carrots. And that's all good. Okay. Let me load this up. And maybe we can go to the Nether, I guess. I mean, honestly, I do have a fair bit of armor. So, I don't see a reason not to, right? Why not? Let's do it. It's going to be exciting and interesting. Of course. I mean, I guess I can at least see what my spawn is like. Right? Right, chat? I've also I think I remember how to make the portal now. The speedrunner style portal thing. But maybe I don't. It came back to me a couple of days ago after we went to the Nether. But I might have forgotten again. And also, I don't know if it's even the correct way to do it in the first place. So we shall see. It's at more, you know, it's more climax this way. It's more interesting. Because you never know. Do I remember, or do I not? You're just never gonna know, chat. Until I inevitably get to the lava pool. Which was this way, was it not? Am I... Oh, there's a horse over there. If I'd gotten a saddle, would have been pretty nice. I don't remember where the lava pool is. It would appear. It would seem. I also still didn't cook any of my beef. I'll go do that. Now, actually, let's at least see what the nether is like. Because we're for sure not going to do a whole bunch of exploration. That is a waste of a block. But for sure not going to do that much exploration. I just want to see what it spawns like. Because if it's a bad spawn, I might as well have this in mind. And try and find another lava pool. Because I think we've seen another one, I'm pretty sure. So far. So, alright, let's see if I remember. So, it was... Is this not going to work, actually? No, this is... Ah, there we go. That's a perfect one over there. So it was... Block... No, I can't do this here. Because... I have to mine the block. Okay, I can't do this here. Where else could I do it? I guess I don't really need all this lava. If anything, I can probably just take it, put it somewhere else. I'm just trying to think, just so that I don't ruin this. We can do it over here. I'm just going to place a designator block right there. And then I'm just going to place all this lava. Actually, frick you. I'm just going to place it here. We can have it as fuel, alright? If we ever need it, it is an option. Perfect. So now, we place... I can't break blocks. I can't do it this way. I can't... Unless it is too deep somewhere. I can't do this the speedrunner way, because I have to break blocks for that. I can do the caveman way. I'm just gonna, like, build a frame over here and do it like that. I would have done the speedrun strat, but you actually have to break blocks for that. So, that is out of my pay grade, chat. Alright, and now I'm just gonna... And this time, chat, we're gonna do it first try. This is gonna... Like, you're not ready for this. You are just not. So, there. And then there. And now I'm gonna place the water there. I've learned from my previous mistakes, chat. You will see. You will be so happy with me when I do this first try. It's gonna be incredible. Absolutely just never seen before. Oonga boonga. Yes, I'm sorry. It's funny because even the caveman had the ability to break blocks. Or not blocks, but things. They could break things, chat. I can't. So, bear with me, please. Oh, yes. Look at this. Self-improvement, just actually never seen before, chat. It's incredible. Alright. There we go. And one more. We got it, chat. Alrighty. First try. As I said, wouldn't ever... Like, I don't even consider the option of not doing this first try, chat. Of course I would. Alrighty. Don't spawn me in a Soul Sand Valley, please. Or Basil Delta. Oh, okay. This isn't that terrible. This isn't that terrible. Right? Right? I don't think it is too bad. But I'm just gonna definitely just set a waypoint, add a waypoint, portal, nether, make it purple, save. That was not purple. It's fine. Go back, Kazuya. Why is my subscriber count not 300? This is the second time you've asked this question, and I'm starting to feel as if you're doing it on purpose. I think you're trying to diminish. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't know, man. I can't tell you. I think a bunch of people made bot accounts for me to reach 300, and then YouTube just realized that and just deleted the accounts. That's my only... Or somebody's just being very funny. I have no idea. But, portal... Overworld. Save. Let's go back to the village, craft a whole bunch of stuff, and it's going to be great. And then we can go to the nether and see what we have there. See, look at how fast, like how much faster we're progressing, chat. Lies? Western propaganda? Wait, I'ma come with my second ID? Like your second... you're going to watch the stream on a second account. That is very... thank you. I appreciate it, I guess. Okay, there is a horse here. If I can find a place of coolness, which would say, what was it called again? A fortress. Haha. Samaris OG, welcome. Wow, wow, new viewer. Holy frick, we've got a new subscriber. Wow, look at this, chat. Deserved. This is a new person, chat. Just incredible. Like, just, man, we were talking about how we are not 300 subscribers, and there it is. Just a brand new person comes around and subscribes immediately. I didn't even have to advertise it, chat. I just stood here, asked for a subscriber, and I got it. Every microwave in my house is capable of running YouTube, is watching your stream and subbed. That is incredible. Thank you, microwaves. I appreciate your sacrifice. I guess. Alright, let's go leave some stuff off. We're gonna smelt some of our food. You know what I should have done? I'm not gonna keep the flowers. You know what I should have done, chat? I should have, no, I'll keep these as well. I probably should have just tried and gotten the lava from the lava lake instead of having to use the one here. But it's fine. It is what it is. Place that there. It's turning nighttime, but I think we are going to have enough time. Raw beef. There we go. Now that's going to smelt, and I'm just going to go sleep. Leave these potatoes off as well. Here you go. Don't need the rabbit. Don't need the sugar cane. All of these flowers, as I said, I'll just, I guess I'll place them, you know. Be good to the environment and all that. Perfect. And now go sleep before, as I say, the villagers are all dead. And Kazuya is leaving. I'm very glad you managed to make it on the stream. Samaris, though, man. What an OG. Okay. How am I? I'm good, I guess. This is going way better, well, way faster than the first time we tried doing this. So that's pretty nice. Leave the boots off. And let's move, I guess. I'll just try and get rid of these. Don't really need them for anything. Where did I put my stuff to smelt? I forgot. Ah, I think it's over there. I got your old streaming suggestions. Wait, I got your old stream suggestion. I thought of techno. I don't understand, but good for you. Good for you. If it's led to thinking about Technoblade, then I can't see how it would be something negative. For sure. I'm really not prepared to go to the Nether at all, but I'm still gonna do it because, as I said, we are not taking this like a funny challenge anymore. This is serious business. Alright? Serious business. Still don't know where the weaponsmith is. You, sir, really seem to be struggling to get over to the stonecutter. I prefer it this way. You sell arrows? You do. I might buy some of those. To be fair. Alright, let's just go to the Nether. Okay, I'm gonna slap you with a shovel. Okay, let's leave. I'm gonna go get the rest of the steak, and we are gonna go and see what the Nether's like. I'm sure it's gonna be very positive and nice. Right? I'm sure we won't die instantaneously. Would have been really nice if if another iron golem spawned. Hey, we got a cleric. Actually, I'm gonna go and trap this guy. Wait. Also, eat this. I'm gonna go and trap this guy in his thing, so that at least we have cleric. In you go, sir. In you go. This is your house. Thank you. Let's leave. By the way, Congo for 300. Hey, we got 300 subscribers again, chat. We got 300 subscribers again. It's happened again. I mean, for the first time. We did it, boys. That was a good clap. Don't worry about it. We did it, boys. 300 subscribers for the 5th or 6th time. I don't count them anymore. Basically, I'm almost a 2,000 subscriber YouTuber. So, I don't know, man. I have the power of relevancy on my side. It feels incredible. Just absolutely insane, chat. It's great. It's great. Yeah, 6 times 300. We're almost 2,000 subscribers. It's crazy, man. I'm the fastest growing YouTube channel in the world. Even, by the way, it's so funny. Because even if that was true, even if I had 1,800 subscribers right now, I don't understand if you understand. That means I've gained 900 subscribers per year. That is my average. Because I've been doing this for more than 2 years now. So even if, even if we manage to bend the truth to make it sound like I have 1,800 subscribers, that's still not that much in my circumstance. But it's good. I mean, it's all the subscribers, obviously. Oh, I should have made a boat. Oh, I don't want to deal with that, for sure. Hey, guys, I'm one of you. I have a gold chestplate. Nope, don't want to deal with you. Nope, don't want to deal with you. And that's how far we can go. I guess I can't. Okay, that's a bit of a drop. It is survivable. But it's a bit of a drop, for sure. We're looking for a fortress, chat. And that's it. That's all I need. Is a fortress. If I find a bastion, I'm full on... Okay. Man. Thank you. Thank you, game. As I was saying, if I find a bastion, I'm going to immediately go loot it. All the good stuff is going to be mine all of a sudden. I'm kidding. I actually don't think I will go there. Because the moment I open a chest, I will die. Can't mine any of the gold. The only thing really is, if that is treasure, I guess it would be pretty nice for me to get the stuff at the bottom. But, nah. Just imagine having 300 people in a room with you. Don't underestimate how much 300 is. Oh, you don't think... Do you not think I understand this? Bro, this has been my coping method for ever since I created this YouTube channel. Ever since I made this YouTube channel, this is what I've been saying, 290 people is not a small amount of people if you all collect them in a room. It's the ultimate coping method in my situation. So I'm very aware. 300 of us could easily clap 10,000 Persians? Oh, I see the reference. Ah. Good one. Good one there, Mr. Simon. Hey, you know what else would be really good? A nether fortress. In fact, it would be the greatest. The best, even. Don't go in there. Ah, that was useful. Okay, there is no imminent death awaiting for me here. That's good. We appreciate that. I should really be careful with how I use my blocks, because I cannot get any blocks from here. There is, unless I find a ghast maybe actually, but there is no way for me to get blocks. So I should act it with the utmost of care. Ah, he sees me. I'm out of here. That could probably one-shot me. I am fully considering the option for that being the case. Oh my god, it's a baby. No. I have no interest in killing a baby, please. Thank you. But yes, great reference there. We appreciate those. I would really not mind getting one of these blue mushrooms, but I can't really do that because I have no way. I can't break them, but I also can't use the water bucket method because the water bucket doesn't work. And you might say, but Dan, the lava bucket's gonna have the same effect. No, it will not, because it's just gonna burn it. So, yeah, that's great and epic. What would also be really epic? Nether Fortress. You know, no biases, though. No biases. It's an objective fact that all the cool kids are fortresses. So, hey, Ruin Portal. You know what? These are quite rare in the Nether. This one doesn't have a chest, does it? Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Why was I ever worried, chat? Why was I ever worried? Do I take this? I guess I will. Instead of using my iron stuff durability, let's put the Curse of Vanishing boots on. Because, I mean, if I die, I'm gonna vanish as well, so it doesn't really matter. Ooh, Warped Forest. That is good. That is good, except I kind of don't have a boat. I could make one, as I said. I'll set a waypoint. Add a waypoint. Warped Forest. Make it blue. Look at this thematical stuff. Just do an epic cauldron clutch? Does a cauldron full of water... that is an interesting question. Does a cauldron full of water stop fall damage? Or not? Because it's technically not a water bucket. I know that you can put yourself out if you're on fire using the cauldron, but I don't know if you can actually save yourself from fall damage. Maybe you can. I know I can't because I'm just not that good at the game, but I'm sure it's possible. Hello, Enderman. It's not a fortress. Le sad. Le unfortunate. I should turn off the fog. I feel like I turn off fog every single time. Wait, can I not turn off fog? View bobbing. FOV effects. Guys, do you see fog anywhere? Are you... I can't see fog. I think yes, but it 100% stops fires, so why wouldn't you? Well, because I don't have the iron to do it, but... You know. I can't see an option to stop fog. So, I guess we're not doing that then. Cool, I never wanted to anyway. Okay, there is nothing here. So, let's head back. Again, we do not want to use blocks if we don't have to. So keep that in mind. Do you have the Settings Plus subscription? I don't know. Probably not. If I don't know, then holy what the freaking heck? Guys, is this a normal spawn rates? Is this usually the case? Is there normally this many pigmen that can spawn in one location? Because I don't know, that feels like a lot of guys. I almost wanted to punch one and just get a lot of rotten flesh and just sell it to the cleric. Because, I mean, technically it is a good idea. Is there an easy way for me to get down? Nope, doesn't look like that is the case. If I had a boat, would have been pretty easy, right? Would have been pretty easy. But I don't have a boat, so frick you. Can you... Wow, it's really gonna make me waste a block here, huh? Wow, game, that's so cool of you. I appreciate... Oh, let's do a Neo chat. What the hell is that? Oh, is that the Ruined Fort portal? That is the Ruined portal. So we just did a full circle. Epic. Incredible, even. Okay, but we haven't gone this way, so let's see if there's anything interesting. I don't think there is. Stream is lagging? It's not lagging on my screen. Are you sure? Wait, holy frick, I just realized this. Guys, look at this. This is a fully complete nether portal. There was one obsidian in the chest, and it needs one obsidian to be finished. I just realized this. That's pretty cool, I guess. Owie, owie, cease this. Why am I not wearing the fire prot boots? Kind of a stupid thing that I'm doing here. Actually, whatever. We'll run these for now. Wait, we can save one more block. This is the pettiness that killed me last try, chat. Well, the try that we actually got somewhere. This pettiness, chat, is exactly what led to my imminent death. And I seem to have not learnt my lesson. Is it still lagging, Mr. Simon? Or is it fine? Oh, no. Leave, 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 I say. Okay, I think this might be where I came from. It is looking pretty, familiar. But, let me explore this way. Maybe we haven't been here. Okay, and that is a nice Soul Sand Valley right there. No. That is the answer I give. No. Just decline. Guys, I might go back and make a boat. I think I'll go back and I will make a boat. I will get some more blocks, and we're going to come back here maybe tomorrow. Because I've kind of explored all of the things I could explore without blocks. I don't think I can do anything else. There's just a bunch of hogmans over there. I could go in the Soul Sand Valley, but I'm just going to go back. We're going to collect some resources, and I'm going to end it there. Cloud XR. Hi, you are my favorite YouTuber. That is new. I've never had someone that's just joined my stream and I've never seen before tell me I am his favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you. Are you by chance the 300th subscriber for the 6th time? Because if you are, that is very cool. The coolest, even. Ow. Okay, bunch of hoglins over there. Avoid those. Ha! Get fricked, idiot. Nice. Nailed that jump. Perfect first try. Alright, we're gonna do some tree parkour. Oh god. Oh my god. Bro. Why would you just be missing a block? That just sounds stupid. Okay, is the nether portal above or below? I'll go above and I will get disappointed. Okay, that's just piglins. And piglins are cool and epic. And not a threat to my life as of the current situation since I have golden stuff on. Okay, the nether portal should be right here. Okay, that is our nether expedition. The first nether expedition we've done so far. A success. You're my 30th subscriber. Oh, wow. That's epic. Incredible, even. What is this chestplate? Projectile. Ooh, I like that. I like that. It's gonna save me from the skeletons' wrath. Sounds pretty good. For a second there, I thought that Enderman was angry at me. I was gonna be very confused as to why. I don't think I did anything to deserve it. But you never know. Okay, let's see if I can find some creepers that I can lure over to some trees. I see a creeper over there. Okay. He's locked onto me. Skeleton is no longer locked onto me. You are going to blow up all of these trees. Ah, you actually dropped wood. That's surprising. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's an egg over there, but I'm good. No baby zombies, thank you. How much blocks was that? That was 10. So that was 20. Holy frick, that was a lot of blocks that I just got from that. Thank you, Mr. Creeper. Did I get... I got 1 log. Well, could you please narrate everything you do? I want to play a game while watching the stream and I don't have a second monitor. Well, I guess I could. Okay, there's a creeper over there, but also a stray. So I am very much gonna ignore that. There's a creeper over there. I'll check it out. See if it possesses interest. Perhaps that zombie sees me. Nice. I'll pick up the snowballs because I can. Okay, there's a lot of zombies that are currently wanting to kill me. I personally don't want to be killed, so this is a conflict of interests, and I'm sorry, but my interests win, and if you ask why, it's because I said so. Frick you. I'm a fair person, chat. Anyway. There's apparently a spider. I hear it approaching. Please sleep faster. I don't know what the frickin' skeleton is doing, I'm gonna be honest. No, no. Why would you do that? You, really? Do you think I'll leave you? Thank you. That's the first mob I've killed. The pacifist run is over, chat. The pacifist run is over. Alright, let me see if we can see any creepers that I can potentially use for block endeavors. Hello. Would you like to follow me? I'll bring you to a new adventure for you. It's gonna be exciting. No, you've lost aggro. Come on, just do some parkour. It's easy. If I can do it, you can do it. And... perfect. Any more wood? Yes! Beautiful. We're, ravaging the terrain again, but... it's for a greater cause, Chad. It's for a greater cause. Okay, I think I'll end it off there. Honestly, not a bad first attempt. Because, of course, this is my first attempt. I'll just leave some things off here. Curse of Vanishing. Arrow of Slowness. I guess I can keep that. Alrighty. Okay. Well, as I said, I think I might leave it off there. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate the 300 subscribers we hit for the 6th time in a row. Only I'm capable of doing this, of course. So I think I will leave it off there. Somehow, it seems the ice theme isn't over. Which, I mean, for some of you guys might be a good thing. For me, I don't really care as long as I get to live. But anyway, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe tomorrow I want to do a Deceased Craft special again. Because, again, I feel like it's a bit unfair for the people that are interested in the series. But for now, that's all. We made the I just got all the progress I made in one stream that I got in like 3 or 4. So, it's perfect. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, until then, bye.